Oh, I'll be damned. That's a new way to spend taxpayers' money.
Whoa.
James Harrow. The people's hero. I heard the White House sends him golden toilet paper. As long as he keeps the presidential ass clear of tick trouble. Feed him well. We've got a lot of ground to cover tonight.
You're not staying for the presentation? The whole institute is in town.
I'll pass on the corporate backpatting session. I don't need another retirement lecture. Here, take this to your father before it wakes up and starts cursing us all to high hell.
Great, so I'll just tell him you've traded killing vampires for swilling cheap bourbon?
Tell him whatever you want.
Fine, skip the presentation. But you ain't getting away from a final drink with me afterwards.
New lore. What do we got? The first spark. After the destruction of the Belmont Temple, Jesse and Edgar head back to the manor, the headquarters of the Rentier Institute. This venerable monster hunting organization is led by Jesse's father, William Rentier. They carry with them a trophy of the vampire nobility, the head of Peter DeBano. Jesse is counting on an audience with his father, who's about to present a new and deadly invention to the assembled crowd. An electrical device designed not only to destroy vampires, but shatter the vampiric illusions they call glamours. Let's see. Vampire Highborn. Highborns are the strongest and most powerful of all sanguisuge species. They are the pure blood and descendants of the original sanguisuge. They're extremely intelligent, dangerously cunning, and physically imposing. They can ensnare humans using their strength of their bodies or the power of their minds. Thanks to a blood bond, they can communicate telepathically and use the abilities to control their victims as well as their furry helpers. Bats or wolves. Okay. You've read his notes, tutorial stuff. Okay. Let's see, Peter. As a human, Peter DeBano was a philosopher who dabbled in the dark arts. Sanguisuge saw his talent and offered him power and immortality. He didn't accept out of greed or promise of a better life, but because this change would aid his ambitions' quest for true wisdom. However, once he accepted the blood, Peter found himself part of a loyal family. Something he never experienced before. Over time, he saw that humans were growing stronger with their science and technology, and soon would eclipse the Sanguisuge and relegate them to a footnote in history. He decided to act and started performing experiments. He used modern science to breed new mutations and created an army of foul bloods, easily manipulated by their vampire masters. Each of these monsters was horribly disfigured nightmares created by DeBano's accelerated transformation process. Interesting.
Home sweet.
It's gonna be a long day.
Oop. Anybody drop this? Nope. Okay.
Jesse Rentier. Here, chip off the old block.
You chip off the old block.
Mr. Rentier?
At ease, boys. My father in his office?
He is.
Hello, sir.
Director Rentier spared no expense to improve those gauntlets.
Look at all this stuff here. Let me grab this first.
Officially, they called it a cholera epidemic, but truth was they were dealing with a terrible outbreak of amateur necromancy. The entire institute was engaged in the hunt.
So maybe the movie Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter was not so far off. Based on historical events.
How did it go? Did you get that big fangster you were after?
That big fangster. Right, hold on, let me grab this thing too. True facts.
Tale of secrets.
Long time no see, Mr. Rentier.
Well, I can go upstairs. Usually, as usual, I do the exact opposite thing I'm supposed to be doing.
Rentier sure looks edgy. Something's up. I can smell it.
But there is loot, so I think...
Mr. Rentier, you remember me?
No. Sorry. Let's see. RI Rifles. Allow me to convey that on behalf of the President of the United States, Benjamin Harrison, my warmest congratulations on the Rentier Institute's 75th anniversary. Opening the 50th branch of the Institute, which coincides with the celebration, is a true mark of importance that this fine institution has in our great country. I am more than confident in the Director's Rentier's visionary leadership will continue to protect our citizens from any supernatural forces we can encounter. Yours truly, Secretary of War, Stephen Benton Elkins. P.S. We are going to attend the reception together with D.C. Rentiers Institute's Outpost Director, Mr. Edward Jones. Hope you don't mind letting him have his post for this well-deserved celebration.
From my first year of cadet training, I'm the shortest one of the bunch. Well, the very next year, I grew like a weed. Had to buy all new pants.
All new pants. Okay. Quick peek.
Edgar and my father in the Civil War. Right before the bloody Battle of the Wilderness, Central Virginia. His life changed forever during that fight. Highborn nearly killed him. Badly tore up his leg. Edgar carried him in the dead of night across enemy lines to a field hospital, but the surgeon could only do so much. After that, Dad could no longer function in the field.
You just bought new pants?
Heavy as hell.
First prototype of the gauntlet. Okay, I think we have all the stuff now. Let's actually do what we're supposed to be doing.
Where the hell you been? Thought you got bitten by some tick.
Thought you got bitten by some
fellas
tick.
were hiding out in Providence. That's why the president ordered the western border secured. Did you hear about those ones that grew tentacles? That's a first.
Sir,
Gravener's with you?
He sends his regards. He's afraid you'll try and talk him out of retirement again.
I don't believe either of us want that.
You know he did risk his life to get this for you.
That's Harrow's trinket. I'm sure you'll both be rewarded accordingly.
Edgar isn't some civilian looking for a medal. This is all he knows. Your institute saw to that.
My institute? This isn't about Agent Gravener, Jesse. We are on the cusp of great progress, great change. Today's presentation is of critical importance to the family. After which...
Edgar is family.
After which, I expect you to step up to your duties here at the manor.
With all due respect, Director, I am a field agent, not a paper pusher.
You're a rentier!
Why must you always make me spoon-feed these things to you, Jesse? There are bigger things at work here than running around in caves slaying beasts.
What?
I do believe someday soon you will see it my way. And if you don't, it's my responsibility to force that change. Now, leave me be. I must prepare for the presentation. And send someone in here to clean up this mess.
3 pairs of pants cost about 80 a piece. You'll trust to last you the rest of your life. That price?
Mr. Rentier, Agent Feathers is waiting for you in the lobby.
I would hope so.
Should have seen that priest armed with holy water, crosses, and whatnot. And that tick, he was scared stiff.
Yeah, I would have loved to have seen his face when you walked in with that gauntlet.
All
Fair
right.
here cost me an arm and a leg. Sure hope it's worth it.
You're just in time. The presentation should be starting soon.
What do you got for me this time?
Ooh. Use bucks to buy weapons upgrades. Use Z and C to navigate between weapon categories. Buy an upgrade to continue. All right, so let's see. What do we got here? Tools. Do not disturb. Healing is now followed up with a short 5-second invulnerability. Let's see. Enemies can be shot right after becoming airborne with a single revolver bullet for increased damage. The effect can be repeated with the right timing as long as the enemy stays in midair. Does not work. Oh, so I have to be precise. What we got here? Fire bullet. Hitting a weak spot now restores a bullet spent on it. I got 6,400. I feel like the healing is. Let's do that. Can we afford anything else? No. Oh, so close. So I need what? 3,300, 2,600. I need one more bag of bucks. Attend the presentation. You can buy upgrades anytime. Oh, that's nice. So you don't have to go back to base. That's cool. Oh, good. Where is the presentation? Oh, there you go. It's like used to the game. Give me a ginormous sign.
Gentlemen, if you'll take your seats. And, welcome. Yeah, I'm Assistant Secretary of War, James Harrow. President Cleveland wants you to know how appreciative we are of the vital service the Rentier Institute performs, defending our great country from monsters of all shapes and sizes. He also wanted me to make sure you're not blowing all our money on Mexican Monty. But that's another conversation. Yes, quite. Well, as I say, keep up the good work. God bless you all, and God bless America.
Thank you all for gathering here tonight.
Lots of ugly folks.
We gather in such numbers, but I believe great progress calls for momentous celebration. Our efforts in the fight against the sanguisuga's spread have too often been baffled by the creature's most insidious weapon, their so-called glamours. These impenetrable illusions have allowed countless fiends to slip through our grasp for too long. That ends now. Agent Rentier, we've upgraded the standard field agent's gauntlet with something our science bots have affectionately named the Zapper. Not exactly an elegant name, but it does the trick. When triggered, the Zapper sends out an electrical impulse that shatters any nearby sanguisuga's glamours forthwith, eliminating what is not and leaving only what is. Once finished, these new gauntlets will be distributed to cells nationwide post-haste, allowing us to sweep our respective territories for glamored nooks and crannies. This is the beginning of a new age, gentlemen. Armed with this gauntlet, there is no way our enemy can surprise us.
Surprise. The Zapper, an innovative piece device created within the RI to disrupt the vampiric illusions. Worn on the left hand and utilized as a support tool in combat, thanks to its capabilities to discharge and create an electrical arc on demand. Press for block. For block, okay. Oh, the Zapier blocks. It's like a shield and it shocks them. Press the block. Jeez. Block buttons when enemies attacking you to electrocute them and to make Open towards the E combo. Okay. Oh, that's Q. I thought that was middle mouse. Like, what the heck? Let's try this again. Okay. You're right. That is a Q. New perk. What do we got for the gauntlet? Still okay. Okay, so we unlocked an entirely new set, a new tree. That's fun. All right, cool. Yeah, I think they surprised us.
Jesus Christ. Hope Beckerman out in one piece.
Let's see. Zap your pull. The electrical arc can pull enemies marked by the lightning bolt inside their HP indicators. Hold Q and S to pull an enemy and automatically electrocute it. Q and S. Okay. All right, muscle memory. Go gadget, muscle memory. Q and S. So close to getting another upgrade. We can find some gold here. New perk. Okay. Block, pull, E combo. Just have to spam left mouse to go nuts on a shocked enemy. Okay. No gold? Gold. We need to go in the Zeppelin.
Oh, smoke. Gotta find a way to the stables.
The dirigible. There's a Zeppelin type thing in Fortnite, and my friends and I started to call it the dirigible because one of my buddies just like gets so annoyed when we call it the dirigible. So we say the dirigible as often as possible. Just one of those things, you know. Holy crap! There's a big hole in the ground. Do you want to go to the dirigible? You mean the dirigible? It is a good word. What are you? You look explosive. Yeah. Oh, you. Is that what is that? Those ticks? Those are literal exploding ticks. Don't do that. I'll have none of that. No Lyme disease here. Thank you very much. Oh, there's two. Oh, they bounce. Jeez. Ooh, didn't see through the fire. Oh, because I got to time it just right. I can't just block forever. Can I pull those flies close? Oh, I can't. Oh, okay. Alright, so I can insta-kill them when I get... Okay, that's good to know. Why not? There we go. Nope, okay. Woo. Some good set pieces.
Edgar, do you hear me? Couldn't have gotten far.
Jess, thank Christ.
Where's my father?
Still kicking ass last time I saw him.
Old fool thinks he's still in the field.
Listen, he wants us to destroy the archives before these assholes get their hands on it. You get to it, and I'll find Harold's pampered ass. Meet me out front.
Never thought I'd have to blow up my own house.
Hold up, Hal. You're gonna be fine.
You okay, Agent? Just hold on.
Just hold on. Alright, that should be enough, I think, to upgrade weak spots, restore bullets spent. So we can do that one. Or do we save it for mid-air shot? I feel like weak spots, restore bullets would be nice.
Christ, what a massacre. I'm gonna find who did this and tear them a new asshole.
Tear them a new asshole. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick bio break and grab some more water. I'll be right back. Alrighty.
I ain't moving. Must be missing something.
Navigation clues. Look for clues like cables or cords that can lead you to the next area. I mean, it's not this giant... Oh, I guess I gotta open the gate. Not this giant glowing piece of chain. No, instead it's this giant glowing box.
That'll do it.
Check. Okay. Ooh. Zap your dash. Oh, that looks fun. Hold Q and W to snap onto any position and electrocute it. That looks quite okay. Every new build I get, I'm liking this more and more. Blood puddle just keep on growing. All right. Guess we go up. So how many bucks do I need for my next upgrade? Mid-air shot. So I get a bunch of new stuff at 4. Anything at 3? 6. All right. I could get mid-air shot with 200 more or so. Wait a second, is this where they keep all the vampire heads? Yeah, let me out. Yeah, I don't think so. It's funny they don't die. I feel like this is a bad... Keeping them all alive seems like a bad idea. I mean, if they break out, if somebody breaks them out, like their bodies eventually grow back.
Shut your ugly traps.
Huh. All right, we are very close.
Joseph Warren and great-grandfather Dick. To find the Tick headquarters, he let the Brits take him captive. Would have loved to have seen the surprise on their faces when he incinerated those Tick nests and saved their royal asses.